Oh, finally I don't have to make a video. I just get to enjoy a nice day with my cat. What is that? Hold on. Oh no. What time is it? Oh. Well, there goes my plans for the day. What's going on, fellow fish keepers? I'm Cichlids Global, and today we're going to be going over kind of what I just used to keep my tanks running, and also my reptile tanks. So, let's just get right into the video. So, let's go ahead and get to the first item on our list. This is some driftwood. This is stuff that I've naturally collected and cured. You guys can go and watch my video about that. This is just pretty basic. Usually you gotta float it for a few weeks and then it sinks. And we've got some silk plants. I usually put these in my smaller tanks for, like, let's say if I had a Betta or a gourami in a 10-gallon, that's a nice little plant to have. We also have some silicone. This is just destroyed, oh my gosh. But this is just some black silicone that you would use to maybe glue down some rocks or seal a tank if it's got a crack. It's worked pretty well so far. Let's go to the other side of the table. So here we have some little caves that we can use. This is a small cave, and then this is a bigger cave. Or, well, it's a T-Rex school. I think that's pretty cool. I used to have this in my South American cichlid tank, and my jack would use it all the time. And then we've got some bigger silk plants. I use this in my South American cichlid tank as well. And all the fish like these bigger silk plants. I wouldn't use plastic plants necessarily because they can scrape up fins and all that. That's not good because that can lead to fin rot. And here we have some nets. This is used for smaller fish. I need to get a bigger net because now that I have a jag, I don't think these are gonna do the job. Next we've got an X-Acto knife, and this can be useful for many reasons. I mainly use it for these dang annoying nearite snails. Nearite snails are kind of like a double-edged blade, whereas, yeah, they can clean up your tank and make it look nice if you have enough of them, but they lay eggs all over the glass, and they're not just like clear little snail eggs. These are white, freaking huge eggs for a snail. And it's so annoying, and you can't just scrape them off with your finger. So I have this for green algae and nearite snail eggs and all that. So that's why an X-Acto knife can be good if you have aquariums. Next up, we have Omega 1 Betta Buffet pellets. These are pretty good. I've used them for quite a while. And I have a, how old is my Betta now? He's like 3 years old. He's getting real old, but I've fed him these for most of his life. He used to be fed with bloodworms and stuff. Don't run away. We have this little scrubber. This is good for just like brown algae and all that stuff, or just really just scrubbing off their glass on the outside and on the inside. It's kind of good to just have a scrubber in general. This is one of those ones that you can use for your dishes, where you can put soap on the inside. I don't put soap on the inside, obviously, because I'm using these on a tank, but I use that on a lot of stuff. Here's some more fish food. I like the Omega 1 brand because they've got a lot of good nutrients and stuff in it. This is the freshwater flakes. I use these for my rainbow fish for a while. They work pretty good. You can get a lot of color if you get decent food. Alright, now this is something that I love and a lot of fish keepers love. This is Seachem Prime, and if you don't know it, you should. This is some of the best dechlorinator in the aquarium hobby. This stuff will just, it'll do you good. I've got big bottle, so I can refill this bottle and this bottle. This has got like a little drip cap so that you can do specific amounts of drops in, like, let's say a 10-gallon. Like, it's 2 drops per gallon. So for a 10-gallon, you need 20 little drops of this prime and it'll do you good. So honestly, if you're starting fish keeping, don't buy like Tetra Safe or whatever that crummy stuff is. Just buy prime. It's even for just a couple bucks, it'll do you so much better. Next thing we've got is Repticalcium. Now this I use for my leopard gecko. It prevents MBD, metabolic bone disease, which is a disease that makes it so that while they're growing, their bones grow weird and like not right. So it gives them troubles later in life, and it can cause them to die early, which is really sad. So I have this. That's why I have this, because I like my animals and I want them to live long. Alright, you can run away now. Here we have, focus please, API test strips for pH, nitrates and nitrite, carbonate hardness and general hardness or whatever. And it's got this on the back, and it comes with probably 100 of these little test strips. You dip them into water, let them sit for 30 seconds, and then you get, it's not extremely accurate, but it's close enough. It's worked pretty fine so far. And I mean, I picked it up for what, like $8 for like 100 strips. Focus please. Thank you. Next we've got Prazipro. I've only had to use this once or twice when I had African cichlids in my 75 for a bit. A couple of them had like worms and stuff. So you put this in the tank, and it does make the tank look all bubbly and stuff. It almost looks like you have carbonated water in your fish tank. But what this does, it can help treat conditions caused by flukes, tapeworms, flatworms, and however you pronounce that, tubularians? Turbularians?
Turbularian.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. But anyway, this treats worms and all that icky stuff that you don't want on your fish. This is just some general care stuff. This is aquarium salt. It can help with the fish. I had a fish with fin rot, and I put him in a quarantine tank and treated him for like 3 weeks with that, and he was like completely better. So yeah, I like this stuff. It's worked pretty well so far. Here we have pleco wafers, and I know I just said something about not getting Tetra Safe or whatever, but this is fine. This food is good. My pleco likes it. I don't know if I'd give him anything different. I might try like bug bites or something. I don't know if he'd eat that. But so far he's eating this stuff okay. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep using it. I mean, it's alright. It's probably not the best food, but I mean, it's okay. It gets the job done. And then this is what I feed my jag. Oh, yeah. And if you guys want to see, here, I'll show you what all the food looks like. Hold on. Let me just open this up real quick. Okay. So this is what all the food looks like. And these are the little, oh god, my shadow. These are the little pleco wafers. They're just algae and like spirulina and stuff. It's like freeze dried. And then this is the Betta buffet. Can you see that? Focus. Yeah, it's just little pellets. And then this is what I feed the jag. Focus. Yeah. This is cichlid gold, like Hikari cichlid gold. It's pretty good. I've used Hikari products the entire time that I've been fish keeping, and it gets good colors. I like it. And it's got a bunch of good nutrients. I would say that if you're feeding like very high nutrient rich foods, that you should probably do more water changes. But I mean, even I'd kind of get a little lazy on my water changes. But I like it. It works good. And then this is the omega, what is it? Omega 1 flakes. I'm almost out, but I probably don't need more soon. Unless the Maltese will eat those. No, I'll probably just get the Maltese bloodworms. Alright, so that's it for the food. I probably don't want to feed these to my fish because There, I'm just gonna... Okay, bye. But next, it's mainly reptile stuff. This is just a sprayer for humidity. I like it. It works pretty well. It can hold, what, 1.5 liters of water. So yeah, it lasts you a while. And then I also have this Eco Earth stuff. It's a substrate. It's pretty nice. I like it. Here, I'll show you some. This is what it looks like. It's just like coconut fiber and all that. It works. It holds humidity. But anyway, this is all my stuff that I use for fish keeping. I can put a link to everything except for like the driftwood and all that. I can put a link to everything down in the description if you want to go and buy it. I could probably do like a setup video on a tank and show you guys where I would use all this stuff. Just comment down below if you want me to do that. But anyway, I might do a double upload today. I don't know if I'm feeling like it. I will try and crack out another couple videos this week. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to go and drop a like and a comment and hit the subscribe button, it would really mean the world to me. So thank you guys for watching. And again, this is Cichlid Global signing out.